I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will explore the technique for solving inequalities. Now this one is the third in the series, and here we have a hybrid technique of using or finding the equation for different functions satisfying the given condition. Question is, give an example of two functions f and g such that f of x is greater than 0 when x is between minus 5 and plus 5, and f of x is greater than g of x when x is between minus 4 and 5. So that is the question, right? It's a very interesting question. Therefore, no doubt that many students have difficulty in solving this. I hope my solution helps you to understand the solution. Now, first part is that we need a function which is positive between minus 5 to plus 5. So for that, parabola I think is the best way to write this solution. So that is my first function. So this value, I could say it is positive between minus 5 to plus 5. That means this value is minus 5 and that value is plus 5, right? So if I do square root of 25, it works, right? So x squared, so we could say f of x, since it's going downwards, so we'll say minus 25, you can say, right? This place could be minus 25. So we say minus x squared, because opening downwards, plus 25, right? Which you could get from here also, x, or let me write down the alternate way. Since we have two roots here, we could do x plus 5 times x minus 5. And when you expand it, right, since it is opening downwards, it has to be with negative sign. So when you expand it, you get minus of x squared minus 25. Is it okay? So I've written here minus x squared plus 25. This point being 25. Is it okay? So that is how you can get first function. Clear? So whenever you have conditions like this, between 2 points, your function is positive or negative. If it was negative, then it would have been like this anyway. Second part is that this function is greater than g of x when x is between minus 4 and 5. So let's use another ring. So minus 4, x is 5. We want a function which is where this is greater. This graph is greater and minus 4. Let us say minus 4 is somewhere here. So it has to be equal at that point, right? So that means we are looking for a line joining these 2 points. Is that okay? So we have a line which kind of goes like this, right? And for the line we are given 2 points. Is it okay? And the x values here are minus 4 and 5. So let us find what is the value of f of minus 4. So if I substitute minus 4 here, I get minus 4 squared plus 25, which is equals to minus of 16 plus 25, and that is 9. Correct. So f of minus 4 is 9. So this point for us is minus 4, 9. So we get a point minus 4, 9. The other point for us is 5 and 0. So what we are looking for is g of x, which is in the form of mx plus b. And we have identified 2 points. One point is minus 4 and 9. The other point is 5 and 0. Is it okay? The x-intercept. Now from these points we can find the slope m. Let's find. So m is equals to y2 minus 5. So I said 0 minus 9 divided by 5 minus 4 makes it plus 4. So that gives us minus 9 over 9, which is minus 1. If m is minus 1, I can write this function as g of x equals to minus x plus b. Correct? To find b, I can substitute 0 and 5. So if I write 0 for x, I mean y, and 5 for x, what do I get? I get 0 equals to minus 5 plus b, or b equals to plus 5. So I know b. Since I know b, I can write down this equation as g of x equals to, slope is minus 1, x, and b is plus 5. That is it. So equation of this line for us is, I should write it differently. Okay, so we have here, okay, g of x, which is equals to, I wrote it wrong, minus, slope is minus 1, right? Minus x plus 5. This point will be 5 for us, correct? And that is a parabola, which is f of x, right? Which is equals to minus x square plus 25. So that function satisfied. So now the inequality which you have is minus x square plus 25 is greater than minus x plus 5. Whose solution will be this? Do you understand? So that is how you can actually solve such questions. So we have done 3 videos on this, and all 3 have kind of different strategies, and I hope they help you to understand the concept. Thank you and all the best.